Hello dear traders, today we are going to present you the current week economic calendar. Let us review events slated for release at the beginning of this week. Monday, January 16th is the day of Martin Luther King Day, the US federal holiday. On Monday, ECB President Mario Draghi is giving a speech. On Tuesday, China will publish abundant statistical data, changes in the real GDP for the fourth quarter, and industrial production in December. In Great Britain, the CPI for December is due. Wednesday will be marked by a series of macroeconomic events in the USA, including the PPI for December and net long-term TIC flows for November. According to the data of the National Bureau of Statistics of China, the national GDP grew by 2.3% in the third quarter as compared to the previous month. Economists had forecasted that China's GDP would gain 2.1%. In relation to the preceding year, the index increased by 9.1%, having fallen short of the focus by 0.1%. In the second quarter, the indicator was equal to 9.5%, in the first one to 9.7%. The focus for the fourth quarter is 8.8% growth on an annual basis. The annual inflation slowed down in Great Britain in November amid more crops and lower prices for petrol. As the Office for National Statistics informs, the CPI rose by 4.8% in November as compared to the same period of previous year. It gained 5% in October. On a monthly basis, the index grew by 0.2%. This is one of the key indicators on the currency market, as the monetary policy of state tends to be heavily influenced by inflation. The growth of this indicator and a better focus have favorable impact on the currency. The Bank of England predicts abrupt ease of inflation in 2012, though at the moment the annual inflation exceeds the target level set by the regulatory body, 2%. In December, the prices are seen to increase by 0.4% on a monthly basis and by 4.2% on a yearly one. This week data on the US PPI for December is also due for release. In accordance with the US Department of Labor, in November 2011, the PPI grew by 0.3% after being seasonally revised. As compared to 2010, the index rose by 5.7%. Thus, the data fell short of estimations. Experts had focused it a growth by 0.2% on a monthly basis and by 5.8% on an annual basis. As the flash data for December shows, the index gained 0.1% versus November and 5.1% versus December 2010. It was Economic Calendar prepared for you by InstaForex Company. See you next week.